With the adoption of Ignition across several different industry verticals, there's an absolute need for engineers with a skill set that is a little bit harder to find nowadays. And that skill set involves information technologies along with operational technologies. And that's a really important piece of where our industry is going right now. So the need for an educational engagement program really came from our ecosystem. It's a vast ecosystem. We have systems integrators, end users, strategic partners, solution partners, and we have several different representations to the industry. And academic was just the next one that we really needed to add to that ecosystem. And part of that is that our systems integrators were inquiring, what colleges do you work with? What academic institutions do you work with? We need talent. And so we saw this as a great opportunity to work with those academic institutions, provide resources, provide support for various academic programs, giving those students the chance to build that skill set, to gain that skill set that our systems integrators, our customers are in need of. And so if we have those customers going to the university saying like, hey, I hire your students, I need these skills in these students, it provides us a perfect opportunity to work with that academic institution and provide the resources that they need to get this up and running. It's immensely important for our customers and how they onboard new employees. The fact that right now, if they take somebody with no Ignition experience and onboard them as a new employee, that can take months to train them up to get them to be an effective member of their team. If we look at academic institutions and we look at what you need to know to walk across that stage and get that diploma and what you need to know to hit the ground running in industry, it's vastly different. There's a huge gap there. Whether it's antiquated technology being used within the academic program, or it's just not having that connection to industry partners and understanding what's being used out there in industry, we want to fill that gap. The Educational Engagement Program is a program here at Inductive Automation to support educational institutions all over the world. Now, those educational institutions can be high schools, can be junior colleges, community colleges, four-year universities, or even just continuing education facilities for other workers looking to upskill their current skill set to be more relevant in the Industry 4.0 landscape that we're seeing right now. The way that we offer support to academic institutions is that, first off, we make sure that it's an educational use case. So just meaning that it's not being used in any industrial purpose at all. Now, what we provide for them is we provide ample licensing for whatever their use case is. So if they want a whole lab to be running Ignition, all the equipment to be running off of Ignition, we'll provide licensing for that. If it's built into their curriculum with various different tasks or activities for the students to do, we'll provide licensing for that. The software is so versatile and so powerful, we just want to enable them to do the best that they can do. We provide licensing for Ignition to these programs, but we also provide introductions and we facilitate building relationships with academic institutions to provide those students the opportunities to attend guest workshops by that systems integrator or that end user, or maybe even they set up an internship program and it provides the students the opportunity to be hired on as an intern for that company. So we've worked with a lot of amazing institutions all over the world. And that starts from our backyard, working with Folsom Lake College, which is very close to us, close to our headquarters. We have academic institutions all over Australia that are currently using Ignition for shipbuilding programs, as well as mining valuable minerals, different programs like that. We look up to Canada and Ontario. We have Conestoga Technical College there, and they're a big advocate for Ignition and curriculum, and the University of Waterloo is another one up there. The University of Waterloo has been a great partnership working with them and their Ideas Clinic, which is essentially an engineering lab that can hold over 200 students at one time. And they really wanted to build out an automation portion of that. And that was a great project and a continuing effort with them. Another one is Clemson University. We've been working with Clemson University on a 3-year-long research project that they have for modernizing South Carolina manufacturing assets for Industry 4.0. And these are just a few of the academic institutions that we work with. So moving forward, we look towards getting more academic institutions to adopt Ignition within their academic programs. We look to provide more resources for those academic institutions, as well as working closer and closer with our international distributors. They work with us with the educational engagement program within their region, which is very important to us. to not only provide this sense of commitment and engagement to our institutions here in the United States, but also all around the world. As the industry and education engagement manager, seeing students' interpretation or students' reaction to using Ignition in the classroom, it's fascinating and it's fun to see because, Ignition is so easy to use and so versatile that these students are able to take it and really do some amazing things with it. Seeing students be able to use the software within the classroom has been really rewarding. And then at the same time, being able to have resources such as our Maker Edition of Ignition, a free-to-use personal edition of Ignition for hobby projects. Students can take that home. They can automate their dorm room. They can automate their apartment. They can build different projects based on what their need is in their everyday life. And to get students thinking that way is really a magical piece. If you're a student or if you're a member of an academic institution, you're looking to use Ignition, reach out to us. We have an educational engagement program page on our website. Fill out the form, look to contact us. If you're a systems integrator or an end user and you're looking to get more involved with your educational institutions in your area, reach out to your sales rep, get them to put me in contact with you, and then we can further that conversation and talk about what that looks like. I try to make it really easy on everybody. We're not jumping through crazy hoops here. We're looking at how we can get Ignition into the curriculum and get you up and running as soon as possible.